What's up, Go to Ones? Frank from the Go to Guild here, checking out Relay.app. They're on product hunt today, so give them an upvote. We're going to check out their website and see how well it communicates what they do. And if you like that, check out gotoguild.com. That's what we do in more depth with product marketing consulting. But checking out Relay app, the new standard for automation, AI-powered automations with a human in the loop. Okay, a human in the loop, I guess. Okay, I don't really know what that means exactly. I mean, I guess you're setting up AI automations. It makes me think like Zapier, putting things, triggering different things, webhooks and such. And from the image, deal reaches closed won. Then you add something to a Notion database. Cool. So from the hero, it is kind of what I was thinking it was. The new standard for automation is kind of a throwaway statement. It doesn't really, it's not backed up by the next sentence, so it doesn't really do much by itself. But AI powered automations with a human in the loop, it's okay. The human in the loop thing kind of is strange to me, because a lot of these, like, why would you want a human in the loop? In what scenarios would you want a human in the loop? I don't know if that's really what they're trying to communicate, but yeah, the image is pretty helpful. It seemed like it might be a video. It's a little cut off for hero status, but we're gonna give this one, it's solid. I'll give it a 7.5. To me, it's just a personal preference thing. I'd rather have this to the side and the video to the right, so I could just view it all, watch it, start for free. But now I'm gonna scroll past the start for free, and I may or may not actually click through the CTA. So it's a pretty minor thing, but you're doing good, guys. Doing good. Giving the props. Design is nice. Spacing is nice. Doesn't seem too crowded. Okay, let's see what this video is about.
Welcome to Relay.app.
Yes.
Relay is a better way to automate your workflows. It blends deep integrations, AI-driven automation, and human decision-making to empower teams to automate more without losing the human touch.
So you can have humans inside your automations. I get that that's what they're trying to say. It's like, this almost seems like you have to have a human in the loop, which kind of defeats the purpose of automations.
Existing automation tools are all too often rigid, inflexible, and expensive.
True.
Relay.app sets the new standard, providing a flexible, scalable, and affordable option that adapts perfectly to any business.
Okay.
Our platform delivers first-class performance through an elegant modern UI, deep integrations with popular tools, and customizable inline AI actions. Plus, advanced features like batch triggers and path merging for truly sophisticated workflows.
Ooh.
And when pure automation isn't enough, our human-in-the-loop system allows for the integration of human decisions and approvals directly into any automated process. The best part? Every feature we offer is included in every plan, enabling you to scale your operations without worrying about limits or unexpected costs.
Damn, that's pretty good.
God damn, homie.
That looks really smooth, very polished UI. I like some of the inline stuff, like that email stuff was interesting to me. There's a lot you could do with this. Looks really, really good. I'm not gonna watch a 5-minute video. They've already kind of sold me on the product, so I don't really need to watch more than that. I discovered Relay and it is incredible. Relay is straight out awesome. Give it a try. Honestly, Relay is hands down my preferred automation tool. Way better than Zapier. Wow.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Shout out to Wade. He's a friend. But yeah, that's a tough one. UX feels leaps ahead of Zapier Make. Damn.
Damn! I'm sorry.
So, wall of love. And hey, you gotta face your competitors head on when you know for a fact your customers are going to compare with other apps. A lot of times people will just find your app and then keep using it, but if you're really getting like B2B users they're going to have a motivation to shop around a little bit. So they've likely heard of Zapier. So I like it when a company goes and mentions the other competitors because they're not afraid of them, because you can compete on, product or pricing or something. Connect the apps your team uses to stay productive. Bunch of them. Cool. I think this is fine. It would be nice if they have enough space here to put a whole bunch of apps. They could probably put like 30 apps here and it wouldn't be an issue. Especially if it's just icons of the app. People know if people are users of a certain service, they can usually tell just by the icon what it is, instead of having to click to another page. But again, minor thing. No need to be an API expert. Nice. Looks good. This is important for figuring out which type of customer you're looking for, and they're probably looking for product people that don't have an engineering background, so giving them this assurance is also really smart. Build workflows with modern essentials. Okay. Create channel. This is moving too fast. I don't know what it's saying. And I hate this side scroll, but whatever. Iterate over lists. Email address continue to be loaded. App update company. Send message. Okay. Instant trigger. New issue added. Okay. Flexible weight conditions. I think that's a pretty good one. That's really smart. I like that. Powerful intuitive AI actions. Built-in AI actions. Invoice. Very nice. These are the ways I think things like ChatGPT need to be implemented. I think this is just more elegant than just giving you an empty prompt box to just run wild on. It's like it's for a specific part of a specific trigger that we're working on. So mini agents. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that means exactly. Human in the loop automation, approvals and data inputs. I think that's a really nice touch. I think a lot of times people try to automate everything, and that was one thing I did get out of. I'm not a fan of this guy anymore, but Peter Thiel, when talking about the similarities between PayPal and Palantir, was that they found ways to kind of triage and put 80% of the decisions through an automated system and then the other 20% through some kind of human intervention, whether it's fraud or whatever the heck they're doing at Palantir. Finding terrorists, I guess. Having humans be good at the things humans are good at and just figuring out where and when you're going to want a human to be involved. I think that's pretty interesting. It seems kind of like a feature Zapier could implement in like a week, but I don't know. As far as I'm aware, they don't have that, so it's a good thing to compete against. G2, don't care. Ramp is the only one of these I know. Relay app has completely transformed how we approach onboarding for new employees. In addition to reducing time we spend on manual tasks over 70%, Relay app gives us the right tools to build positive interaction between employees, managers, new hires. Yeah, so I think that's the thing I would expect from this page at some point. There's so many things you can do, but people are not creative enough to come up with those things, right? So the thing that Zapier did well is they showed a bunch of those integrations. So for a particular product, they'll show, you can integrate with this, and this to do X, Y, and Z. And if you can get the community to do that and share it, it makes it a lot more accessible to people instead of having to be creative on like, well, maybe I should run it through Clearbit to get this information and enrich this and get this. If people don't know, they might not do it. So I'd be curious if they have some kind of a place where people have their favorite relays, or they talk specifically about which tools they do and how they string things together. It would be a nice thing to add to the case study. I hate side-scrolling stuff, but hey, connect your favorite apps. They should show more of them, because the more apps you show, the more likely someone will say, well, does it have my thing? And all you need is for someone to see 2 or 3 things that they use. It's like, oh, maybe this would be useful. They should just throw a number in there. Like, how many integrations do they have? Is that number somewhere? It's an easy number to find. What will you automate? Try Relay app for free. I think this page is great. The product looks great. Not too much info, not too little. I love the solutions pages.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Beautiful. Feature pages, integrations. These folks are professional. I hate when I see that annually, monthly price, billed annually. I hate this. This is my hated 4 words. Per month, billed annually. Just tell me the monthly cost, damn it. I hate that. Compared to Zapier. Ooh.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Number of automations. Damn. $9 for 750. 25,003 users, 59 compared to 39.99. They should have a sign me up for Zapier here. Oh man. Most intuitive to use. It does look pretty intuitive. I'll give them that. I think their UX people are solid. I'm curious on these solution pages, how they do it. Like I said, you gotta have a couple workflows people talk about. It would be nice if you tied the workflow to a case study or customer review. That makes it a little bit more real. It's like Ari Hoffman has 8 relays, and he uses these 8 services. Like you could literally just put together some type of, I guess you can do a relay to collect this info. It's like you send this out to customers that have been around for at least 60 days. They've created at least 5 relays, and they rated it at 8 on their NPS. And then just ask them a couple other questions and just load it up in here. They probably could do that type of automation, which is cool. Yeah, categorizing the integrations is important as well. This company looks awesome, I gotta say. I don't have a particular use case for it, but it's definitely going into my mental Rolodex of things I might want to use at some point. And I gotta give this page high marks. This is a 9.1 page. This is a goated page. Haven't had a lot of goated apps recently, but give them credit. This is an awesome website, great domain, relay.app. Yep. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Relay. If I were them, things I would probably work on, it's more of that case study stuff and figuring out a productized way to show people interesting relays that might be useful to them, especially more complicated ones where maybe I start based on the relay versus signing up for relay, if that makes sense. Maybe the entry point is actually, I've always wanted to take in a list of books and I don't know, some kind of automation that's like interesting in a certain context, and then market that context to other people. That would be the thing I would consider and work on if I was working with Relay. If you want to work with me, check me out. Go to guild.com. Happy to chat with anybody about what they're working on. I love startups and founders, so hit me up. Happy to do that. As always, brush your teeth, walk in the corner. Check out go to guild.com for your product marketing needs. Denbo out.